Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. This is a connect to a departed loved one. We're going to do it again by state or country and try to narrow down some initials for you. We're going to get some message from your person directly to you, but this is a life reading. Any kind of life advice that they have for you right now, if they want to come in and give it to you, this is the reading for you. So let's start with the letters. I'm going to pick 2 for country or state or city, whatever comes to my brain when I pull it out, and then we're going to do 2 for initials. So if you're sound sensitive, you might want to turn this down a minute. LV. I heard Louisville, like Louisville Slugger, Louisiana, and Vermont. So, could be a message specific to you in any of those areas. Get initials, 2 for initials, please. Actually, let's get 4 since we got a couple places. We have F, S, G, and another F. 2 F's, an S as in sir, and G. Maybe FF, SG, Sarge. Could be a sergeant here. Sarge with this SG. Alright, I hope that was helpful out there. Let's put those away so I don't lose them. Now we're going to do our fortune cookie deceased loved one tarot for some messages to your person, or from your person to you, I should say. And our usual couple cards. I'll do a postcard from Spirit, and then we'll get right into the reading. I heard Lafayette all of a sudden too. London. Lincoln. I said town of Lincoln. I don't know what that means. Do you live in a town called Lincoln? London coming in hard. Just heard that twice. I'm getting a few more than I did for the other one because I feel like these help with life in general anyway. So, postcard from Spirit. Just one, please, Spirit. Alright, let's get the nitty gritty on the life advice that they're coming through with. Oh my god, these ones are so hard to shuffle. I'm not taking that one because they just kind of fell. Oh, I need a smaller deck. I'm going to draw all except my Friends tarot since I just did the reunion. I'll do a full spread at the end with that. You know, I was kind of sad because when they said Friends reunion, I was like, they're bringing the show back? No, it was just them talking. We want more episodes. That was a tease. It would be cool to, like, look back on them when they're all older and, like, everybody's kids are grown up. You could even make it with all their kids and then they're just visiting. Like, they just pop in and out sometimes. I have like Ross and Rachel's kid, Monica's and Chandler's twins. Joey could have had a kid in there. Phoebe's kid. That'd be cool. Why is the spirit being so quiet? Oh my God, Mercury retrograde. I'm not getting any signs or nothing. Maybe they're leaving it all for your message. Usually I get stuff when I'm shuffling. One more. Hello. Last one. Besides the friends one, of course. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let me clean this up a bit so I'm not mixing up cards. Okay. Where are you, postcard? Let's start with your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. I'm hearing whistling. It's really weird. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no gently but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. Basically, you need to chillax is what they're saying. And say no. No, I don't want to do that. No, I'm not doing that. No, not right now. Be a no person for a little bit. It's okay. Let's get your fortune cookie messages. Words only hurt and stick if you let them. Rise above and don't listen. You know your truth. So don't listen to angry words right now. I forgave you long before I died. So if there's anything that you're worrying about them being mad about, they forgave you before they even died. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you want to do. You need to work on your self-confidence, I'm hearing. You're working so hard. I'm so proud of you. Way to go. But be sure to relax. Spend some time on self-care too. I hear your prayers. You're praying to this person and they're hearing you. That's why they're coming in with some life advice for you. Meow. A kitty coming in to say they love you. So you have a deceased cat coming in to me like, hello, I miss you. I try to send you signs to tell you I'm okay. This person tries to let you know they're okay. I think you're worried about them a lot. The choice is and always will be yours. Okay, so the decision you need to make is always going to be yours. This person will support you either way. Life is too short to spend it fighting. Make up and move on. A lot of bickering, a lot of arguments. Mercury retrograde. My family's going through it too right now. Don't cry, baby. Things will get better. Oh, so you're very sad. They're recognizing it here. Let's see what they got to tell you with your cards. I often think about all the times we sat and talked. Sometimes we talked deeply, and sometimes we talked nonsense. But talking to you is the highlight of my life. Just to sit with you and hear your voice. Your laugh filled me with so much joy. It meant everything to me. You mean so much to me. I just wanted you to know that. Definitely getting mom energy here again, or a feminine energy. You had a great friendship with this person, but I do feel like they were a little bit of a parent, could be a grandparent. I need you to let me go. You're holding on to the pain too tight. It's hindering your life. I love you. I always will. Letting me go doesn't mean you don't love me or miss me. It means you're choosing happiness. Please, my love, all I want is for you to be happy. You need to let go of how this person died, why this person died. It's making you angry, bitter, and resentful and clouding your judgment. Very specific messages. You can't run from things and expect your life to get better. It's time to face the fears and your past. Face it head on, free yourself, and move on. There's things you're scared to face right now. You have a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, but they're saying you need to face it. Stop running away from it and hoping that it's just going to go away, because that's not going to be the case. If you want it to go away, you got to face it head on. I did the best I could with the time I had. There was so much more I wished I got to teach and show you. There's so much more I wanted to experience with you. I'm sorry we didn't get that time. I hope you can forgive me for leaving you so early. I do feel like this is your mom. And she left when you were... I don't think you were in like diapers or anything, but you weren't fully grown yet. Be fearless. Don't bow your head. This is good for you. You feel it. Follow your gut. No fear. Make this life everything you want it to be and dream big. Go forward with what you want. With fearless energy. Don't let fear stop you. Use it as a tool to get you flying forward. I don't know why I'm getting pilot vibes right now. I know my death was rough. I'm sorry you had to experience that. I'm sorry I brought so much pain to your heart. But I want you to know... The weird times my phone goes up. But I want you to know I'm okay. I just want you to be okay too. I wish you only joy and happiness and contentment, and I'm trying to help make this burden a little lighter for you. I love you so much. You're so concentrated on this woman's death here. I'm worried about you. You need to cut out the addictions. You need to start taking better care of yourself. You have so much life to lead. Make sure it's in good health and good mental health. Yeah, a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, a lot of stress, a lot of drinking I'm hearing. Look for me in the stars at night, for I'm among them in complete peace. You're a stargazer. This person was too. If tomorrow never comes, what will you regret not saying or doing? Rethink what you're doing and make it right. I feel like you're having family troubles or complications within the home, and they're saying life is too short to be angry. You need to make peace. Don't hold the candle for me like I'm the only one that can or will ever matter to you. Living means loving as much and as often as you can. That's all that goes with you in the end. So fill your life up with love, but only the ones who love you right. This is all about love, relationships. Maybe your lover or loved one doesn't get along with your family. Maybe you're too focused on 3D things and not focused on passion and forgiveness and love and making up with people. I know that my death was very sudden and tragic. I wish I knew it was the last time I saw you or spoke to you, so I could have told you how much I love you and how much you mean to me. I just want you to know I'm at peace and I'm watching over all those I love. I just want you to be happy and live your life with a full heart. Always talking about this death. This death, I feel like this is your mom. And because it's your mom and they left you very young, it stunted your emotional growth. I do feel like they're trying to tell me you're getting help for it in some sense. But you're still reacting out of anger and spite in some cases. And they don't want you to do that. I'm your mother. Told you it's your mom. Of course, I'm here to tell you what you need to know. I'll always guide you. I'll always love you. Nothing you ever do would ever make me love you any less or think bad of you. They would never think bad of you. Nothing on this earth will make you love them any less, so don't hang your head about anything. And you specifically were asking and praying for your mom to give you some life advice. Well, ding, 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 here she is. She's a powerhouse. Don't tell anyone your ideas right now. Keep them to yourself. You have people trying to take from you or stop you or create hurdles in your path or just nasty, vengeful, hateful, and will spite all over it. And you don't want that. They're sending you signs about the specific ideas. Ooh, animal signs. Are you getting a lot of birds chirping around you? I'm hearing birds. Bunnies. Squirrelies. I'm hearing all these things. So if you're seeing a lot of wildlife coming out and just kind of peering at you, or like the other day I was walking and like every few feet a bunny came out. And I was like, this is fucking weird. Usually I see one, but for them to keep coming, of course my dog was going crazy, but I was like, well, this is weird. Maybe you're getting things like that. Oh, they love you. Of course they do. They're your mama. Yes, I flicker and mess with the lights. So if you're having things go on with your light, I'm seeing like a car dome light flicker, a kitchen light, or even your bedroom light. I'm hearing they flick with the lights to get your attention sometimes. All right, we have vegetarian, practice, 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 assertiveness, your desire is within reach, and debt paid off. This is talking about health, self-care. Self-care. Mercury retrograde's a dick to me this time. My speech is all over. And I'm like, Mercury retrograde messes everybody up, but it's hitting me extra hard this year. Family feuds, death, transmuting pain, past life shit, twin flame drama, and a bunch of shit. It's like, and I can't speak. So I hope it ends soon. They want you to spend more time taking better care of yourself, eating, drinking well, getting sleep, going out in nature. Practice, practice, practice. This is talking about a skill or a talent of yours. Something maybe a job idea that you're keeping to yourself. Keep practicing. This is something that's going to develop over time for you. Be assertive with what you want and how you want to do things. And the Spirit's letting you know that your desire, especially with career, like money, success, it's all within reach, but it's going to require some practice and you being assertive with what you don't want, and to be assertive what you will tolerate and what's right for you and what isn't. And your debt will be paid off soon. If you're worrying about paying off bills and stuff, I feel like this will come through for you in some way, but keep it to yourself. Yeah, throat chakra. Practice speaking. Maybe you're like a public speaker of some sort, or practice what you want to say so it doesn't come out angrily, or practice what you're going to say to make up with somebody. Just practice using your voice. Your voice is your power and your skill. If you get nervous, focus on service. So you're nervous about the grand scheme of where this is all going in your life. I feel like this is career, work. Oh my God, career and work related. You're nervous about it. So just focus on what's the betterment for yourself and the planet, and do things in the light, and it will always turn out all right. Don't forget that quote. Ooh, maybe you're writing books. Maybe you need to read some books here. How to be a better speaker. How to be more dignified. How to draw in the audience. Maybe you're studying how to be a speaker, or you're taking what you want to say and putting it in a book. This is about evolving and learning your craft here. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you're a little bit whimsical. You're in like dreamborn mode, planning mode. Like you don't have anything set in stone. So this Spirit is saying you just need to make sure it's practical for you and right for you. Be that assertiveness. Be that assertive side of you that's like, no, this isn't my thing. I don't feel good about this. Or I want to do this. Or this is what I want to say. Start putting more of yourself in it. It's time to release negativity within yourself. Let go of this anger, resentment. Stop playing war games. I'm hearing one-up each other, getting even, revenge. All that shit is negative and poison to your life. You need it out. It's time to take action on those things that the Spirit doesn't want you to talk about. You can take action on bettering your life and your craft, focusing on yourself and taking better care of yourself. These are things right now that you can do. Working on eating better, sleeping better, getting in shape if you feel called to, or just being healthier, especially if you have kids. Taking action on making up with people in your life and squashing any beef. You can take action on studying your craft and reading. These are things that you can physically do right now. Do those things. Look at the bigger picture. What's important to you? Where do you want to end up? Where are you going in all of this? And then make a practical plan around that. Then we have, you are a fighter ever onwards. You will fight through anything in this life. There is nothing that you can't do. The Spirit has so much faith in you. This is your mama. Like, dream big, sunshine. Reach for the stars. Just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are trash. So just because maybe you fucked up or maybe you're feeling like shit about yourself doesn't mean that's the truth about you. It just, you're recognizing in yourself that a correction needs to be made, and you'll make it, and you'll go on with your life, and things will be fine. Don't make mountain out of molehills. It's going to be okay. Life will always bend you, but trust me, you are too strong to break. You've bent so many times before, I heard, and so many bigger bends than this. You just forgot what it's like to survive and come through and overcome. Once you're reminded of that and you start seeing that, once you calm down and you let go of this person's death and the anger attached to it and the bitterness, and you forgive those people that you can't change and let go of what doesn't serve you, all of this is going to make sense. But you need to just make a practical plan on how to get these feelings out of your body, how to better your career that is right for you, who you're going to work with that's right for you. These are all questions you should be asking when you're working with other people. Does this person have the same vision I do? Are they for the good? Or is what I'm doing for the betterment of the society or myself? Is this going to, think about the long term and everything you do before you do it, and it'll prevent you from making mistakes. Clear audience, you're here. You can hear this person. Maybe you hear them at night. Maybe you hear their laugh, or you just hear them calling your name. But I do feel like you hear things from this person. Spread your wings. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to fly. You are always meant to fly, the Spirit says. Yeah, you're their beloved one, and this person is your beloved one. You cannot get over this mother's death, and I understand that. That's your mom. You feel you were in this person's womb. You are connected to this person. It's hard to let go of mamas. I don't know how you do it. I'm sorry you lost your mommy out there. Hugs, hugs. You want to borrow my mom? You can have her. She's great. You will have the best day of your life. All right, Jupiter, abundance. She's cooler than me, I promise you. My mom. Oh, so you're trying to gain abundance about financial abundance, like trying to pay off debt, trying to you're worried about your future and your money. So you're like, what jobs am I going to take to bring me that abundance and success I want? You're a very creative person. Maybe you're working in the theater. You could be doing podcasts. You could do something like this on YouTube, or you're in the public eye, have some sense, or you want to be, or you're aiming to be in the public eye. And we have fourth house, roots. Go back to your roots, the Spirit says. You forgot who you are. You've always been this natural speaker. You've always had this natural light about you. Remember that and bring it out of yourself. You are the light. Shine it outward now. You can do it. Yeah, this person's been on your mind a lot. This person's debt's on your mind. This career, this money. What am I going to do about this? Your mind is going and going and going and going. But you're living in the past. You won't let the past go. So you only have so much room for the future. And I just feel like my shoulders just went, like you're feeling a weight. A very big weight. Second house, owning. You need to own your mistakes, learn from them, own it like a boss, I just heard, and move on with your life. Stop letting it poison your own body and your own thoughts. Tell your truth, speak your truth, follow your truth, which is in here, and you will never go wrong. So if this was about work, I feel like you shouldn't be trusting everyone around you, only trust yourself. Keep things to yourself. Keep talking to this person because I feel like they're going to continue to come through for you in other ways. Pay attention to the signs that they're sending you. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to the big picture and where you want to go. As long as you look about, before you make a decision in business, because I feel like this is business related, what is this going to look like? I don't know. I've never been a celebrity, but if you could imagine what's that movie? Is it Neighbors where like the headlines look like this? Sorority throws up, you know what I mean? What is the headline going to look like if you do this? And can you live with that headline or can't you? And if you can't live with it, don't do it, no matter who says what. Just don't be a part of it. You don't have to. You always make the choice. You have the say. The Spirit said that in the very beginning. The choice is always yours. Don't be a people pleaser to the sake of your own career, if that makes any sense to you out there. I hope they came through for you. This lady is very powerful, and she had a strong message for you. And like I said, keep talking to her because they're recognizing it. They're going to keep sending you signs and the guidance you need. If this resonated, or if you want more readings like this in the future, please smash the like button below. Hit the subscribe button if you're feeling generous. Thank you so much for your time. I love and adore you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.